Leeds vs Chelsea. Premier League Live. Leeds vs Chelsea Live. Chelsea travel to face Leeds at Elland Road tonight, needing a win to help get the club's form heading back in the right direction. A last-gasp header from Conor Coady gave Wolves a 2-2 at Stamford Bridge over the weekend as Chelsea threw away a two-goal lead. Thomas Tuchel have won just 2 of their last 7 Premier League matches. With Arsenal just a point behind the Blues and Tottenham 4 points further back, a top 4 finish is not yet a certainty for Chelsea. With an FA Cup final to come on Saturday, a positive performance and result tonight would come at an ideal time. They face a Leeds side though who are desperately in need of points themselves. Leeds sit in the relegation zone with 3 matches to go, and it is sure to be an incredible atmosphere in front of their home fans. With James Robson at Elland Road and kickoff at 7:30 p.m. BST, follow all the action with Standard Sports live blog below. Important night for Chelsea, but an even bigger one for Leeds. 3 games to go and they sit in the relegation zone, level on points with Burnley, but with a much worse goal difference. Both sides are a point behind Everton in 16th, but the Toffees have a game in hand. Burnley have Tottenham, Aston Villa and Newcastle still to play. Leeds will face Chelsea, Brighton and Brentford. Everton are up against Watford, Brentford, Crystal Palace and Arsenal. Increasingly looks like a straight battle between Leeds and Burnley. With just 2 wins in their last 7 Premier League matches, it's so important Chelsea find a way to end their stumbling run. Victory tonight would bring some much-needed positivity back and ensure they don't really slip into a battle for a top 4 place. And of course there's an FA Cup final to come this weekend. Going into that off the back of another disappointing display is not what Thomas Tuchel will want. At first glance, Todd Boehly does not look like a billionaire. So, it is understandable that the American businessman, philanthropist and, as of this week, new owner of Chelsea FC, went unnoticed by some of the fans he sat among in the lower west stand of Stamford Bridge 3 weeks ago. On his visits to London over the past 3 months, the 46-year-old father of 3 has wandered around virtually anonymously, dressed in baggy hoodies, long-sleeved Henley t-shirts, chinos and jeans. A baseball cap has kept his shaggy mop of hair under control, and a dad-style anorak has kept out the British springtime chill. The fluorescent laces worn on just one of his sneakers last Friday night, when he signed terms on a £4.25 billion deal to buy Chelsea, might have been the only reason for the average passerby to look twice at the man whose star-studded portfolio ranges from the La Dodgers baseball team, the La Lakers basketball team and Bruce Springsteen's song collection. Read James Robson's full look at the US sports mogul right here. A win for Chelsea, usually so strong away from home, would put any lingering doubts about dropping out of the top 4 to bed. While Leeds are fighting for their lives, their lack of defensive options give Tuchel's attackers a great chance of flourishing. Chelsea to win, 2-0. For Chelsea, Jorginho has been back in training after missing the Wolves draw, while club record signing Romelu Lukaku is expected to start again after his 2 goals in front of a watching Todd Boehly at Stamford Bridge on Saturday. Ben Chilwell and Callum Hudson-Odoi are still sidelined. Meanwhile, we are fighting for Georgie, and we're fighting for N'Golo Kante for tomorrow, but it will be close, and I don't know if we make it, Tuchel said on Tuesday. Predicted Chelsea's 3-4-3, Mendy, Christensen, Silva, Rudiger, James, Loftus-Cheek, Kovacic, Saul, Mount, Lukaku, Werner. Leeds head into the game in terrible shape. Already low on numbers after pretty much a season-long injury crisis, Luke Ayling's ridiculous red card away at Arsenal rules him out for the rest of the campaign. Patrick Bamford, Tyler Roberts, Adam Forshaw, Crescencio Somerville and Stuart Dallas are already out of action, though captain Liam Cooper should return after missing the games against Arsenal and Manchester City with a knee issue. TV channel. Tonight's game will be broadcast live on Sky Sports Premier League and Sky Sports Ultra HD, with coverage beginning at 7 p.m. Live stream. Sky Sports subscribers will also be able to watch the match online via the Sky Go app. Live coverage. Get minute-by-minute updates right here with us. James Robson will be providing expert analysis from Elland Road. Hello and welcome to Standard Sports live coverage of Leeds vs Chelsea. It's a huge match at both ends of the table, Chelsea looking to find a quick return to form and prevent themselves being dragged into a battle for the top 4, while Leeds are in desperate need of points in their fight for Premier League survival. We'll have all the latest updates and team news ahead of kickoff, which comes at 7:30 p.m. BST from Elland Road.